Man, it is great to see you.
See you too, man.
You know, I'm going to pay you a huge compliment. Everything that you do feels so different than the other projects. You know, you have a style, but your films are just so different. This is a sequel, so sometimes you know, sequels are extensions of the story.
Right.
You have made this a completely different film, and I say congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
When was the decision made to make a second one?
Wow. Let's see. We did the first one, and after that came out, maybe a year after that, we got a script from Richard Wenk, and it sat around for about a year because Denzel was doing. I think he was doing Fences, I think he was doing Fences.
Yeah,
he was doing Fences, and so it took a while for us to get this. So about 2 years after that, we were able to make the movie.
How quick was he? A lot of people, and it's the truth, are saying how this is his very first sequel. Is this your first sequel too?
Yeah, it's mine too.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
How quick was he to say, okay, let's do it?
I don't think it was quick. I don't think it was easy. I think Todd Black, the producer, had his work cut out for him.
Right.
You know, so by the time Denzel called me, he was like, "Yeah, I think I might do it again." He liked the script. You know, so it wasn't 100% I'm in.
Right.
He was a little bit like, let me think about it. Let me go direct this movie first, and let me think about it.
3 years ago, when you and I talked Equalizer, we talked to other films that you've done, you know, since. But at the end of our interview for the last Equalizer, I even looked at both you and Denzel, and I said, if you could do anything with this character again, please do. So I told him, I said, I'm taking full credit for this one. I love it. I want to talk specifically about some of the scenes you shot, the storm scenes, which I know Denzel's a huge fan of. I'm being sarcastic. I'm from Houston. We know storms. You made it look so realistic. Tell me about how you did those. I know that there were machines involved. I mean,
we had jet fans. We had
Really?
all fans and debris, and we took over a town and we knocked down trees, and you know, we did all that stuff in camera as much as we can. We had giant jet tanks on the side of the big storm walls because I couldn't control storms and I didn't want it to be phony, CG storm waves. So we had huge machines blowing waves over and stuff like that. I mean, like, you know, 25-foot waves and stuff. So, but that was a limited time because when the tide came in, my guys would be underwater and all our equipment would be underwater. So you had to get it there, get it rigged, get it ready, do the shoot, and then get all that equipment out of the sand. So it was tough.
How do you explain the magic that is both you and Denzel Washington? Your films are just he just told me how much he trusts you. And I know I've interviewed you both together. But tell me about the magic that is when you say Antoine and Denzel in a movie together, people go to the movies for that reason, including myself. Tell me about the magic.
It's trust, man. It is trust. It's trust in the friendship, but you know, I think it might be something more than that because, you know, every director has an actor that inspires them if you're lucky. You know, Scorsese works with De Niro like that. You could, you know, that relationship. And, you know, I think Ridley was working with Russell Crowe like that. You start to see the consistency and you become friends and you understand each other, you know. And I think as a director, you get inspired by certain actors because you know they're gonna deliver something powerful. They're gonna surprise you at times, and they know that you're gonna get it, and you know what to do with it, you know. So that's a rare. I'm blessed to have that relationship, man.
So you're telling me there's Equalizer 3? Is that what you're saying?
You know what? I don't know, man. You know what I mean? You tell me. You know.
I just did.
Yeah, you tell me. You called the other one. You called this one.
And I also heard you're putting me in it. Whatever.
Oh, you in it?
Let's do it. I just agreed to it.
All right. You're in? All right.
Not man. You're the man, dude.
Good to see you, man.